What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Project Funko. Guys, it's been a few days, but we have finally gotten back home. All of our packages have arrived from Los Angeles, and I just want to do a quick recap on everything that we got. All right, guys, so the first pop that we're going to take a quick look at is Freddy Funko as Zuko. This one is super dope. I saw that under black light, it looks really good. We did end up coming home with 10 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10. And one of them I gave away at the hotel to a little kid that was in the elevator with us. So it seemed like he was pretty excited about that. So the next pop that we'll discuss is Freddy Funko as Shipwreck to 2,500 pieces. If I'm not mistaken, I got almost all of these out of my boxes of fun. And we'll talk about it later, but we did end up pulling a 150 piece. And the next one we did pull Freddy Funko as Michael Myers, limited to 3,000 pieces. We ended up pulling 7 of these, and it's the same thing as the Shipwreck. I'm very certain that all of these came out of boxes of fun. And next up, we pulled Freddy Funko as Voltron. This is the metallic version, limited to 2,000 pieces. And it looks like we ended up pulling 7 of those as well. And next up, we are keeping with that Voltron theme. Freddy Funko's Voltron. This is the black light edition, limited to 1,500 pieces. These, I'm pretty sure I pulled all these at the event. As giveaways, things of that nature. And the first few days, I'd say the first day and a half, like it felt like we were getting so many of these, and then it seemed like they just ran out. So maybe they did. All right, so next up is Freddy Funko as the Orange Lantern, limited to 3,100 pieces. This is kind of like the normal. He's not translucent, anything like that. So nothing crazy, but 3,100 pieces. And just following up with that Orange Lantern, we also got the Orange Lantern 2,000 pieces, and this one is the translucent. You can see a little bit better there. Maybe let me grab one of the regular orange ones so you guys can see just kind of like a side-by-side comparison. Hopefully that helps you kind of see the differences. Now we're going to get into some of my absolute favorites. We got Franny Funko as Wonder Woman. This is the Diamond Edition, limited to 2,100 pieces. And I'm more than sure that all of these were, again, giving at the event for giveaways. And then we have another Franny Funko as Pink Ranger. This one is, again, Diamond Edition and is limited to 1,050 pieces. I just absolutely love this Franny. I love her. She's super duper cute. And then we got 3. I thought we would take a quick look at the mascots before we get into the really limited pieces. Captain Freddy. We only got 3 of them, though. And then we have Miss Captain Franny, limited to 2,500 pieces. We got 7 of her. So super cute, just nothing crazy about her. Now this one is crazy. Captain Proto, we actually ended up getting 11 of these. I think one of them was given out as a giveaway. But yeah, 2,500 pieces, Captain Proto. And limited to 1,000 pieces, we do have the Red Lantern, and he's that translucent kind of color. And limited to 550 pieces, we've got Freddy Funko as the White Lantern. I think this would have been really cool if it glowed in the dark. Another Green Lantern, another Lantern, Freddy Funko as Green Lantern. Limited to 500 pieces. Again, I don't know if it's translucent. I think it's just that it's the Green Lantern. And then the last of our lanterns, we got Freddy Funko as the Sinestro Corpse. I really like the colors on this, the yellow and the black. Limited to 500 pieces. So definitely one of the coolest of the show is definitely going to be this Freddy Funko as Night of the Living Dummy. Glow in the dark, 500 pieces from Goosebumps. I think that's going to be a really sought after one. This one I was happy to not pull a ton of, just because they did that mold for Camp Fun Days, so I like it. It is cute. Pinocchio, 550 pieces, but if it was a different mold of Pinocchio, I maybe want it a little bit more, or if it was just a different Disney character altogether, but still pretty cool. Now, I'm not a huge Masters of the Universe fan or buff, so I don't know a ton about this one. I would just say that I love the colors. I love the armor on him. Freddy Funko has Snake Man at Arms, limited to 500 pieces, and we got 4 of them. All right, you guys, now to talk about the big guns. We've got Mr. Freddy Funko as Iron Man, Blacklight Edition, limited to 500 pieces. Both of these were giveaways. I won one, and Haley won one. I absolutely love it. Yes, I agree the mold could have been a little bit better, but I am in love with it. And then, keeping with that Marvel theme, we have Freddy Funko as Star-Lord, limited to 250 pieces, the Blacklight Edition. I think the same about the Iron Man. Like, I wish that the mold would have been better, but it's limited to 250 pieces, and it's one that we pulled while we were there at the event, so super happy to have this one. And I think we'll talk about these together since they were pulled together. So we're going to start with Freddy Funko with Shipwreck, Glow in the Dark, limited to 150 pieces. Absolutely insane. We pulled both of these out of the same box of fun, which was crazy. This is my most limited pops now. And, fun fact is that we pulled these on Sunday, and only pulled them because I purchased tickets to Funko Fundays off of eBay while we were there for a couple more time slots, because it's like, we're already here. They're pretty much retail, so might as well. And that's how we pulled it. So if I didn't, I would not have brought these home. And then we have the Freddy Funko as Michael Myers, Blacklight, with the blood spatter. Unfortunately, box was just slightly banged up inside of the box of fun. But either way, like those two right there, I may not keep the Shipwreck forever. Maybe I'll get it graded. Maybe I'll get it traded. Something along the line, but I'm super, super happy to add them. All right, guys, so that is the haul from Funko Fundays, minus the sodas. You guys let me know if you want to see the sodas. I do not mind to show them off, but that's like another 30 items. So, guys, thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Please hit the subscribe button if you're interested in this stuff. I know that I posted so much Funko Fundays content, but guys, you don't get that chance but once a year, so you got to make the most of it. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.